Yeah. Can you help me to pick up my cards daily? Cause I wanna be worthy, but ain't feeling it lately. And I let it happen.
Good morning. wait, good morning. Oh my gosh, I can't move my face. Let's try this again. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Y'all, I promise I'm smiling when I say that, but I cannot move my face. Like, I really cannot smile. At this moment, I am doing a face mask. I know it's a horrific way to start the video, but y'all, I am actually about to start getting ready. I put some Aztec clay on my face, you know, purify the skin, because I just think I want to do just no makeup today, because my skin be popping for real. But you know, I just love a good face mask, and I just wanted my skin to be extra glowy. But either way, yeah, I'm about to start getting ready, y'all. I actually am going to a field day today, and it is hosted by some members, like some people at the church. So it's not ran by the church, but like, you know, folks at the church are throwing this event where it's like singles against married people, and just we're doing field day. So there'll be dodgeball, volleyball, like playing sports. Do I give athletic chick? No. So I will be giving cheerleader. Well, actually, I'm gonna be giving businesswoman there, because I was actually asked, shout outs to you, Dre, thank you for asking me, to be a vendor at the field day. So I will be working as the boss chick that I am, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'll be focused on vendoring today with selling God's Delighted Ones, which I know I feel like we need to have a chat, because God literally, it's like every time I work through something, he reveals something else in my heart, and I'm just like, it's giving now a new season. And now it's just, we gonna probably chat about that later. But yeah, God's Delighted One, she's still around, she's still there. And it's so funny because lately I haven't really been on my end putting the effort to find opportunities to vendors. They literally just find me, and I just feel like that's more confirmation that this is what God wants me to do. And sometimes when God calls us to do something and deep down inside you don't want to do it, that's how you know that you need to do it. That's what he's calling you to do. So it's like, yeah, I just don't be looking for things when it comes to business. Sometimes it just finds me, which is a great thing and a great blessing, and I'm happy about it. Like, I am happy about my business, I'm passionate about my business, but it's just something internal, and I don't know, it's giving imposter syndrome. But I think I'm gonna save this conversation for the end of the video, because we're pressed for time. So yeah, I'm gonna be a vendor doing my 1-2 step, and you know, it's chill wear, more athletic wear. I'm ready to wash this off. Do y'all not see? Oh my God. If you like, what is it called when people have a fear of, like, is it trichotomy? What is it called? Like when you see like cracks or certain patterns. Yeah, do y'all know what I'm talking about? And it just makes them cringe. Like, if you're watching this, I'm sorry as I show you up close. But yeah, this is a sign that I think it's time for me to wash it off. I'm about to go shower and get ready, so I'll see y'all when I'm done freshening up. All right, y'all, I am done getting ready, and this is just my outfit for the day. Ooh, let's focus. So like I said, today is field day, so I really wanted to just channel, I don't know, like sporty 90s. I don't know, lately I've been in like obsessed with 90s looks or feels. So I got this from Shein. Like, come on, Y'all knew I was gonna say that. And I got me a hat. I decided to, like, you know, wear backwards, like give baseball girl. And then of course have to represent the brand, God's Delighted Ones, faith glasses. And I just decided to wear some hoop earrings to really tie it in. So that's really it. And then I'm just wearing like a jumper underneath, and then I'm gonna wear like some Nike sneakers, and that's really it. A calm fit, nothing crazy, but it's I was supposed to be there for 2 because the thing starts at 3, but I need to set up. But honestly, it's not gonna take me an hour to set up. Probably like 30 minutes is all I need. But I was thinking about, I do want to go to the store to get candy. I should have done that yesterday, but I think I'm gonna go get candy real quick. I need to fill my car up with gas and then start heading there. And I just live far from everything, so without tolls is like 50 something minutes, I think, and then with toll it's like 30 something minutes. But I think I'm gonna take this whole way back home because I'm probably gonna be out all day. So yeah, just wearing lip gloss, nothing crazy, you know, and no makeup, never need it. Yeah, let me stop. I'm silly. So yeah, yeah, just the fit of the day. I like it. It's cute, it's simple, and I feel like it just literally really ties to the theme. And for some reason I want to just hear that song from High School Musical 2, if you know the song, I Don't Dance. Like, that's the theme song I'm getting. Like, hey, better, hey, better swing. I'm about to just do my thing. Hey, better swing. Yeah. Because, you know, we're going to be playing, well, they're going to be playing sports. So I just feel like that's the energy that it's going to give today. All right, y'all. I need to go. I'll see you guys later. Got to the park, and you want to be on your vlog? Yeah, okay. So this is Alana's sister. Hi. And while everybody comes in, we decided to go in the park and play like big kids. So now we're gonna swing on the swing because we have free will, so why not? Ready? Jasmine's here. Hi guys. Yes. You know, she caught me in the act being childish on the swing, but
hey, ain't nothing wrong with that because I was ready to hop on the myself.
Okay, I'm telling you, we was on the monkey bars.
Okay, now monkey bars I can't ever.
Right. Go ahead and conquer the world. Oh, Aiden's going first. Come on, show her the way. Yeah. The next one.
Okay, it's not too bad.
The next one, you getting that one?
Yeah, but get out of there.
This is okay.
Oh, y'all got the next one, baby.
All right, y'all. So I'm about to start setting up for the table. Yeah, I'm about to start setting up and get things in order for rendering. I think we just finished an icebreaker, so while everybody's doing an icebreaker, I'm gonna finish setting up everything that I need.
Okay, this is showing you. See? I didn't have to do it. DJ did it for me. Please. It's beautiful. Say it again. No. Say it again. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Now I did run out of the silver. I should probably remove that one, but I have to.
Is it gold plated?
Huh?
Gold plated?
Yes. Well, are you saying
No, like gold plated.
Yeah. So it's one size. Yeah. You want to try it on? Yeah. A little bit big. So sometimes like I'll squeeze it. And make them tighter. More fitted. Yeah. So it's adjustable. Sorry.
Guessing it's all female jewelry?
Yes, sir. You know, maybe one day male jewelry. Thank you. No. Her cookies. No, her cookies. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. You're getting down. It's giving cute. It's giving
I know, I wish we had some.
Do you go to church?
Huh?
You go to church?
Yeah, sometimes. I'm not a member, but I do know.
What's your name?
Asia.
What? Oh. What's up, y'all? So it is the next day. It is Sunday and I have a dress on, so breathe. And no, but I'm actually about to take off my makeup because my wig is lifting. First of all, how crazy. 2, I'm ready to just relax and have like a Sabbath day, you know, even though the day is almost over. But I really want to just relax for the day. So I'm about to I'm about to take off my makeup as I chat with y'all, because let's get into some things. So yeah, the last clip y'all saw, I was at field day. If you guys see a lifting, I understand this wig is going to be dismantled after this video. But you know, the last clip y'all saw was me at field day with my peers at church, and I had the opportunity to be a vendor, which I was very grateful for. But y'all, like, I know in the beginning of the video I was like, we need to get into that, because God continuously to reveal things about me that I'm just like, oh my gosh, do you ever have an off day where you don't clock me, Lord? Because I had like a situation where it kind of put a mirror in my face. It's like every time I get through something, like in terms of like I work on something that God exposed in me, it's like, okay, here's another thing you need to work on. And I'm just like, bro, like, yo, dog. It never ends. But I'm so grateful that God is exposing these things, because I've been praying like, please cross-examine my heart and prepare me for whatever your will is, whatever that looks like. So I realized, y'all, that I self-sabotage. I self-sabotage. And a way that I realized this is because it's like whenever I experience good things, I don't get comfortable with it. I push it away. I run from it, because I feel like, how can I say this? I'm so used to disappointment and hurt that I feel like I let those emotions comfort me. And whenever I feel rejection or failure, I don't know, I just run. And I noticed that, like, I'm trying not to say too much without saying too much on how I got to this point for God made me realize that I struggle with self-sabotaging. But it was a good way for it to be exposed, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, I self-sabotage, for instance, my business. I self-sabotage, I feel like, things that God is calling me to do. I self-sabotage literally, like, anything that feels good, I will literally run. And that is not okay. So I really want to talk about my business, or let's just say, yeah, let's focus on my business, because you guys know that I have God's delighted ones, but I've been very transparent that I don't promote it as much. And that is a form, I feel like, of self-sabotaging. Like, Tasha, why don't you promote? Y'all probably don't know. Y'all probably heard me say it once or twice, but I have a Bible study group that I lead every Tuesday. I don't promote it on my channel at all. And these are things that God are calling me to do. So with Bible study, I don't promote it. And I'm not going, this sounds so sad, but like when people actually show up, I'm like, dang it, I was hoping for, like, I didn't have to do it, because I really don't want to do it. I'm not gonna hold you, I'm not gonna lie. And it's not that I don't like doing it, I just feel like, God, I don't understand why you're making me do this. Like, this is something I just don't want to do. And I've been doing it for a year, but I know that this is bigger than me. Clearly God sees something in me that I don't see, and in a result, I feel like I have imposter syndrome sometimes. I don't know, like, I feel like people could see me going far. Like, I've had people tell me, I could really see you being like big, or this, that, and the third. And me in my head, I'm just like, I just feel like I'm just in the background and I'm just here. And I just delay a lot of things. Like, God has me working on something that I need to drop definitely this year, probably by this summer. I'm so caught up looking at what everybody else is doing that I'm not doing literally the assignments God has me doing. And I don't know if it's just a feeling of like, God, I just don't feel qualified, or I don't feel urgency, but I feel like that is a form of self-sabotaging. I feel like I'm genuinely afraid of succeeding. I'm afraid of succeeding. I'm afraid of things that feel good. I feel like I let sadness and disappointment come for me for so long. That's the only feelings that I know. Like, nothing could be happening. Like, I could have a great day, but I don't know how to feel happiness. I can't explain it. Like, something good could be happening for me, and it's just like I verbally say, oh my gosh, I'm so happy, but I physically don't feel it, if that makes sense. And I don't know what that is. Can you comment? Like, I don't know if it's a spirit. I don't know if it's like Trump. Like, I don't know what it is, but I am gonna talk to my therapist about it, because why do I run from things that I like? I'm actually literally talking it through with you guys, but I really feel like I struggle with imposter syndrome, and I don't know, I struggle with delay. I feel like I could be further in my journey. I really could if I put the work in. So me not promoting my business and Bible study, that's a form of self-sabotaging. And I know I'm supposed to do it, but I just get in my head. So that's something that I'm currently trying to work through. Like, this is recent. This just, God revealed it like a week ago to me. So and ironically, I just came from church. I just came from church, and the topic was, we're in a series called Clarity, and he talks about self-sabotaging. And I'm like, God is so on time with the message. I feel like God is not playing with me. And one thing in the message that Jerry said is that, you know, God is not the author of confusion. Like, he is the finisher, right? And he gave such a great visual example where he had people on stage and they had a book, and the book basically is represents God plans for the people's lives and instructions. And your first instruction may not make sense in this season, but it's gonna make sense in chapter 16. And I feel like the things that God is telling me to do right now, it doesn't make sense. I don't feel qualified for it. But I know that maybe months or years down the line, the things that I'm doing is going to connect to my next season. So, yeah, he just talks about self-sabotaging and, you know, clarity. So I definitely feel like I need to pray about it, sit with God on this season. That I feel like I just need to sit with him to figure this thing out. So with vendor opportunities, I don't look for it. Literally, y'all, they just find me. Like, I don't put no effort. Lately, I have not been putting effort into my business because, you know, I wasn't working, all these things, and my mind was just like all over the place. But I am so blessed. Like, people literally find me and ask me to be a vendor. And that's how I know personally, like, God is calling me to do it. I feel like this is just an assignment he has. Even though it's a jewelry brand, I feel like it can be a movement. I feel like there is such a huge impact with what I'm trying to do that it's connected to other women and their journey. And I've had a lot of women like tell me how my videos, or like me being transparent, honest, has helped them. So it's like, Tasha, I literally have to stop getting in my own way, getting out of my head, stop self-sabotaging, because, you know, God revealed a lot of things to me where I know that what I'm doing is going to help others. So I'm trying to use that as motivation to keep going and to stop distracting myself and delaying a lot of things that he's calling me to do. But yeah, that's really it. I just be self-sabotaging things that makes me feel good or that seem to be going well, because it's uncomfortable, it's weird, and I feel like it's a way to protect myself from rejection, because I'm like, what if I fail? So I'm not gonna do it. And that is so sad. Like, why? What if you don't fail? What if you succeed? You know, just thoughts in my mind, y'all. I guess I'm just like, I try to shut things down before I even get started. Like, before I get rejected, I'm gonna reject myself. You know, this is crazy. Why? So yeah, God is working with me on that, in different areas of self-sabotaging. And I know that's something internal that I have to work on. So that's my TED Talk, y'all. That's really it. I have to do better. So do better with promoting. So y'all, if y'all see me promoting a little harder on my channel, that's just me working on myself and trying to be obedient, you know? Even though it's so uncomfortable when I promote myself, it's just like, oh my God, like, why am I asking people to click on my website and buy these things? And like, it's just like, God, this is scary, hide me. No, like, I'm tired, y'all. I don't know. So if y'all know what that feeling is, comment below. I'm trying to navigate it, you know. I feel like you guys are on this journey with me. It's like y'all really are seeing me work on myself. Because when God be exposing things in me, I'm just like, God dang, he's getting the gunk out. And I feel like he's all the way in there where I still have a little more things he has to prune out of me. And not saying I'm gonna end up being perfect after being pruned, but say the prayer, God reveal what's in my heart, or God cross-examine my heart. Oh baby, he's gonna expose some things. I promise you he will. And I'm actually very grateful for it. So thank you, Jesus, because you know, I want to make sure that I don't carry habits into the seasons that he's calling me to in the future and delay anything. So yeah, that's really it, y'all. I'm about to close out for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thanks for rocking with me this weekend, and I will see y'all, God willingly, in my next video.
I bet I need one.